Is that not cheaper than postcards? Okay, so I got, because here I'm doing wholesaling, I got 548 leads this month from wholesale deals, 18 leads from people who just wanted a free report, and 20 leads from stop foreclosure people. Okay, because I say in my ads, instant cash offer. Okay, so to try this out, before you even spend your money at it, okay, you go to PPC, like this now guys, you want 150 free bucks to try it out, ppcadcredits.com. Google will give you 75 bucks, Bing will give you 75 bucks, okay? So you will go into those services, adwords.google.com/AdWords, create an account, upload your voucher code, spend their money with creating an ad, run it till the money is gone, okay? Work your leads, and once you get a deal, put 2 to 5% of your profits back into your marketing, okay? So, just for attending tonight, you got 150 bucks. Well worth it. Bird dogs. How many of you people are using bird dogs in your business? Great. Because I'm not driving around LA all day driving for dollars. There's a ton of people do this that you can train as your second set of eyes. So you put ads on Craigslist under miscellaneous part-time income. Make money part-time finding the old ugly vacant houses.
How much you pay?
500 bucks. Or 750 or 1,000, depends on, are they just giving me the address, or are they finding the owner for me, or are they taking pictures for me, etc. Okay, so I only pay them when I do the deal, not just because they gave me an address. Okay, so use bird dogs, and you can find bird dogs not only in Craigslist, but you can do it also on Facebook, etc. Okay, so there's my Facebook flyer to find bird dogs in those specific areas that I want to address, because you can get it right down to the neighborhood level, okay? And it costs like a penny or two a piece. So here's my bird dogs leads from where I live. There were 60 that month, okay? In a town of 50,000 people. Could you do a deal if you had 60 empty, old, vacant, ugly houses to make offers on? Okay? So why aren't you using free bird dogs until you get a deal done? All right, Craigslist is free to put those sites on. Okay, so I use another tool that I created called the Bank Deal Finder, because I do deals all over the country, and I got tired of dealing with agents. So I went into different MLSs, and I went into different bank websites, and I created this software that sits on top of them that says, find me all deals on this website that are over 25% undervalued, it could be 50% undervalued, that are in this state, in this city, in this price range, etc. And it literally spits out leads for me, tells me, here's a picture, here's the address, here's what it's worth, here's what they're asking, here's the LTV, here's the agent who has it, here's the cap rate, and here's the comps. It's literally telling me, Duncan, go to Denver this week and make offers. Okay? So I'm not going to sit and write 100 offers out. So I take this spreadsheet, and I upload it into my rapid offer generator software, and it will pump out 100 offers in 10 minutes, and it will fax it to the agent, email it to the agent, and it texts the agent to say, hey, I just sent my offer, make sure you check it out. Could you do a deal if you send out 100 offers a week with one press of a button? Guys, this business is ridiculously simple. Okay, so now we just got to sell it. Remember, we have our lead generating website we already set up. We have our targeted internet advertising. We have our existing buyers list. 75% of properties I sell myself, 75%, okay? Which means I save a huge money in commissions instead of using realtors. So, oh gosh, guys, I'm sorry about this. I get frustrated with that. So, this is a sample of one of our rent-to-own websites where I use that strategy I spoke about earlier. Here's the person handling it. Here's the typical house. This one's in North Carolina. Florida, etc. So it's your own mini MLS, okay? Which propagates through all the other sites anyway. So you want to have your house not only on your website, but automatically posted to many, many, many other websites, or you're going to sell a house fast. Because you have maximum exposure and eyeballs on that post once, goes everywhere. Okay, so what's the outcome going to be if you start doing the things the new way? You're going to get more leads, phone ringing off the hook, okay? You're making money faster. This guy California. He was a transmission repairman. Guys, his first deal, he made $271,000. First deal. Okay? Guys, again, do you think a check like that could change your lifestyle? Yeah. Even if it was $30,000, it's going to make a difference. Okay? I have a 30-day plan. I do have a course. First thing we do in the first 7 days is we pair your marketing and your system. We have to get a website set up, we have to get your Google Voice set up, and we have to get you a company email address, all right? So that we're going to start marketing so we can make offers in week 2, okay? Set up the system week 1, find leads in week 2, start calling and making offers. So we build the list of our buyers. System's now sorting deals. We're going to make offers to the most motivated sellers. We're going to present that property by sending an email to our bulk list now, to our hungry buyers list. From the time we get a contract back, we use the virtual closing coordinator. They run with the ball, so you get paid. That's the 30-day plan. I don't care if it takes you 60 days. That's the plan.
All right. The money to buy them.
We don't use money to buy properties. We only control properties. And we assign properties. Okay? Now, if you want to fix and flip, okay, that takes longer. But my objective is to get you a deal fast, be it wholesale, be it a lease option, or be it a joint venture. Okay? You don't need any money to do those type of deals. Okay? They're 30 to 60 day deals only. A fix and flip will take you maybe, let's say, 3 months minimum. Okay? So those are bigger deals, but you have to put cash in your pocket first. You have to get a small win on the board first, because the sooner you get a win on the board, you say, hey, this system works. Any idiot can do what Duncan does. Really, you can. Any idiot can do this. I started out in a room just like this. I'm not special. I just thought, how can I do this faster? How can I do it better? I just know if I'm consistent at making offers and marketing, I'm going to get money coming in like clockwork. Okay? So I know my strengths in my business. My strengths are lead generation. Okay? I know my weaknesses. I'm not gonna go property management stuff. I'm a terrible property manager. That's why you hire companies to do that. I'm not a contractor. I'm gonna go hire a contractor. I'm not an agent, so if I don't have a buyer, I'll get an agent involved. Okay? So you just got to know your skill set, what you do best, and you outsource the rest. Okay, so that's...
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
When you said you're just, if you have like an option or a contract, how long is your option or contract good for? I mean, what kind of rent are you making with the seller?
Depends what you negotiate. How good are your negotiation skills?
What's the standard, 2 weeks?
How good are your negotiation skills? You can get 90 days, you get 60 days, you get 30 days, you can get 7 days. What are you bold enough to ask for?
Yeah. So you don't have to buy it then, you just give them a
You can either put an option on it, which lets them still sell it themselves if they want to, but gives you the right to also. So if you sell it before they do, they have to sell it to you, which is an option. Or tie it up in a contract for 30 days and, give yourself an out clause, like an inspection clause. Okay, always give yourself an out. How do you guys make offers now? Are you guys making offers?
It's like the regular MLS,
Okay, well, how do you make an MLS offer?
10 days to 17 days
Okay.
inspection.
If you have a buyer's list already set up, do you think you could just sign the deal in 17 days? Sure. If I have my buyer set up, ready to go.
It seems like working with agents, it's a much slower process.
It is,
I mean, the way you do it, it's streamlined, but with them, they're
Well, I'm
going
just
to talk
saying.
to the other agent, they got to do an inspection.
That's fine, that's why I'm doing-
contingencies, the counteroffer. I mean, it's just a mess.
Well, here's the thing is, once your offer is accepted, you have 14 days usually to inspect it and get out of it, right? So even if that goes back and forth, fine, let it go back and forth. You still have your buyers there on the hook, ready to go. And if that's only when you're working with agents. Usually you're just working with the seller themselves, right? So why are you just going for 14 days? Say, I'm going to give it to you in 30 days. We'll close in 30 days. Okay? It's what you negotiate. You can't be afraid to ask. Okay? So remember, anything and everything, I already mentioned this, you got to outsource. don't try and do everything yourself. What you need to do this business is you already got internet access, I know that. I know you already got a cell phone. You probably have you could probably spend $100 to $200 on marketing a month. I don't think that's going to break the bank, right? It's better than spending $1,000 on postcards. But you need to put a virtual team together, okay? A virtual assistant at this site, va4rei.com. 6 hours a week, okay? $3.50 an hour is going to cost you $20 a week for her to do all the work, all your marketing work. Okay, they'll do the property research, they'll do the screening of the leads, they'll compile the list, they'll follow up, speak with the buyers and sellers. 6 hours a week is all you need to start with. Then you can go to 10, then you can go to 20, once you find out how you can scale this thing. You gotta tell them Duncan sent you, or you're gonna be paying $5 an hour, okay? So it's $3.50 an hour if you tell them Duncan sent you. Okay, so. Did I just heard Duncan speak? Okay, you're $3.50. Okay, so the next person is a virtual closing coordinator. Now remember, they don't close, they oversee the process to make sure nothing goes wrong, so it frees up your time. Go to onlineclosingteam.com, okay? They're about $375 if Duncan sends you. If you don't, it's $400, all right? So, remember, what's my name, guys? Duncan Wierman. So, they speak with the buyer, seller again, review the HUD, follow up on the transactions. They don't get paid unless you get paid. So they're highly motivated to make sure that deal closes. So here's what I do. Everything in my business is process driven. If you ever had a job in a company, you know everything is process driven. So from the time we start to get a wholesale deal to the acquisition phase of a wholesale deal to the time we close it is 2 weeks. Okay? All of this is stuff my team does. There's only 2 places in here that I have to get involved if something goes wrong. Okay? You don't go to a new job and they say, hey, sit here, go figure it out. It goes here, it goes here, it goes here, and then Mary takes it, and then Joe takes it, etc., right? That's the same way we're running our business. Nothing different. So it's 90% process automated. The leads generated, offers made, the contract is signed, properties marketed and sold, closing is scheduled, you get paid with as little involvement possible. Is that the type of business we want? Yes. Okay? So if you're going to continue doing things the old-fashioned way, offline marketing, I would suggest that you add in voice blast and targeted mail, get some bird dogs going. Get some eBay stuff going on, all right? Drive it to call capture and a website, get your virtual assistant involved. Or start doing online marketing, okay? I have 80 different ways in there to get leads. So you can do deals faster, okay? The advantages of doing it this way is, one, you're going to look like, man, this guy's all over the place. You gain instant credibility. You get more leads. You dominate. You only need 4 to 5 hours a week to do this business versus 40 or 60 hours a week, okay? So tonight, I solved all those real estate problems that I said in the beginning. How to get over our fear of not having any money, how to get your time and your life back so you can have a lifestyle, and how I'm going to give you a support plan so you can be successful in the next 30 days. All you have to do now is flip a switch and set up the system to do that, okay? So guys, did you enjoy my talk tonight? Yeah, good. So there's a chance to make it more than a one-time occasion with me, okay? I know the highway and how to do this. I've been 11 years, and I've never looked back, okay? I have a digital course, an online system, software, and a website system that is everything you need. It's a business in a box, okay? I have my contract, so I'm going to make sure you can make an offer without any risk, okay, that you can get out of, and you're going to get paid, and nobody's going to do an end run around you, okay? I also make sure you're successful. When I was in the service, I learned you never leave a person behind, okay? We take care of our own, you know? So that goes into my business philosophy is when you get my course, okay, you get my personal telephone number, you get my personal email address, and I will go as far as logging into your PC with my software to make sure you're getting leads that day so you can go out and make offers. Because I know my software will get leads. You just have to call them or email them. Okay? I don't leave you with any excuses why you can't be successful. If you were to go online and buy my course right now, okay, under duncanwierman.com secrets, That's the price. That's the online price. The RIA price is half of that, $14.97. It's $97 a month after 2 months. We have a payment plan available. You can do it half now and half in 30 days. You can do my course, System and Software, for 30 days. I said do it, don't try it, do it, okay? And if you find after 30 days it's not for you, I'll give you all your money back. I don't care. We can part as friends, and you can be a bird dog for me. But you will be in a deal or close to a deal within 30, if not 60 days. So I know if you do the work that I set you up in the system, you will get leads. There's no excuse. You can't make your money back very, very quickly. Okay? So I'm only selling 10 of my course System and Software this week here in LA. I should say I only have 4 left because we've had the last 2 meetings over the last 2 days. And what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to throw in some bonuses. I'm going to throw in 2 coaching calls the very first month. One, if you get it tonight, I'll be on the phone with you next week for your coaching call where I get to know you personally, where I will set up a system for you that's tailor-made, utilizing my course to get you on the fast track. Then, 2 weeks after that, when I'm on another phone call, we're going to have your accountability phase. I'm going to see what you've done, and I'm going to tweak it, and I'm going to make it better so we can even get more leads. So those are on the phone with you personal coaching calls. Okay? That's $1,000 value. I'm going to throw that in tonight. Since you don't have websites, I'm going to give you 2. One for finding motivated sellers. Okay? We normally sold those at $19.95. You're going to get one of those. And I'm going to throw in a hungry buyer website. Okay? So these are bound to get you hungry buyer and your different databases. So we sell this one at $19.95 too. You're going to get both of them free. Okay? So you get 2 websites with that, with the internet automation system that I showed you previously, everything behind it. I'm going to give you the software, and you're going to use your pay-per-click voucher, and you're going to upload my pay-per-click campaigns to Google. Just change it to your own website domain name, please. All right? And once you apply that, you'll start getting leads within 15 minutes. All right? So you don't even have to figure that puppy out. Okay? We sell that all day long at $1,500. I'm going to throw it in free. I'm going to even let you have access to my buyers, 25,000 of them around the country. Okay? You can go in and start dealing with them. I think that has a value of $14.97 on it. I also do funding. Okay? For transactional funding, just overnight, we will do that for you. I'm going to give you my platinum version of the online lead finder software. That's a $3,000 value. There's 4 modules in it that you'll get all 4. There's 3 versions of the software. You'll get the platinum version. I'm going to give you my rapid offer generator and my bank deal finder, so you'll get the best leads that you can find online from banks and MLSs and make hundreds of offers in 10 minutes. Okay? I'm going to let you network with my other students to do joint venture deals. Okay, I think that's priceless because I want you to hear from other students what's going on. I want you to do deals with them too, besides me. So all the bonuses I'm offering tonight are over $13,000 in value. That's the list. That's a great deal. But guys, you got to be serious about this. Some of you, I realize, aren't ready to start. Some of you, are still doing your investigation phase. However, I want to start with you next week by getting on the phone with you and putting that 30-day plan in place. I'm going to train you. I'm going to keep it simple and easy to do. I'm going to partner with you. But you got to be ready to take action tonight because once I leave this room, the offer's off the table. Okay? That's what changed my life. If you continue to do what you've always been doing, you're going to continue to get what you've always been getting. Guys, you're not getting leads every week, so you got to make a change. It's that simple. If you want new results, you got to take new actions. In this case, you got to go to the back, see my wife, fill out an order form, give your credit card over, even if it's a half a payment, so we can get you in the course, the system, and the software, so you can start getting new results. Okay, it's that simple. No excuses, guys. I heard all the excuses why people aren't succeeding, or there's no deal show in LA. I say rubbish, BS. This weekend, I'm having a bus tour. We will show you non-deals and deals. We'll take you on a bus. We'll show you how to analyze those deals, how to make offers on those deals, and you can, when I walk away from here, you can copy the exact same system, and you'll have your own deals and be making money. I'm so sure of what I teach and can help you is that not only do I offer a 30-day refund I offer a reverse to risk 12-month, $120,000 guarantee. And this is really ridiculously silly amount of money in California because this is easy to do. If you cannot make $120,000 over the course of 1 year with my software, I will give all your money back to you, okay? The only caveat is this, okay? It says terms and conditions apply, is that I want you to press the button twice to make 200 offers. Because if I know if you press and make 200 offers, you're going to get a deal, and when you get a deal, you're going to say, any idiot can do this, I can press the button again. Okay? So, that's my guarantee. I want you to at least do it once, okay, to make 200 offers, and then, after a year, if you haven't made that, I'll give it back to you. I think that's very, very fair. Yes? Okay, so, I have tons of testimonials out there. Man of integrity, always willing to help you, stands behind the product he sells. Well, okay. Can't work a slide projector though. Also responds to you at night. He emails you back. I personally recommend them to anyone. You always correct my path where it should be. I wish I would have known you way earlier. I cannot let a day go by without expressing my appreciation. It's fun. It's a blast. You have awesome material. Didn't know where to start before. Now I do. Thank you. You rock. I strongly believe you have the best, most current internet relevant value proposition out there, not to mention a strong sense of always doing the right thing, a value that holds their dear. Know you make a difference. Okay? So I have a couple spots left for your happy face to be up there. It's time for a change, guys. You're not getting what you want. You better make a chance now to do it. I'm not promising you 50,000 in 60 days, but I know I can make 5 or 10K in the next 60 days. Especially what I'm going to share with you this weekend. If you come along with me, that's the course price, okay? That's your investment in yourself. Like I said, there's a payment plan available, 30-day money-back guarantee, 120-year guarantee. I am going to throw in 2 mega bonuses. If you buy my course tonight, you can come on my bus tour for free, starting tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, that's going to be in Huntington Beach. Okay, 2 days classroom, 1 day on the bus. We're going to show you houses. We're going to make some offers, okay? You guys will practice making offers, we'll make offers, okay? So, the other bonus is this, is that I have a 4-day Master Academy I hold in LA once a year. It's 4 days, okay? It'll probably be in August this year, end of August, beginning week of September. You got to go through my course content at least 30 days first. You got to know how to turn on your computer, know how to send an email. You better know what eBay is. I'm going to share with you a lot of advanced marketing techniques, okay? But I got to get through the small stuff first before I take you to the next level. Then we will do deals in the classroom, okay? So I will give you a ticket to that, okay? That event always sells out. Tickets are $2,500, but I will give you a ticket to that, okay? Don't ask for 2. So I got 4 left.